talking about the fact of her that girl going live and saying all this derogatory things and all this other stuff, and we went up on Tea Time's panel, and we was like, "Yo, we watched the live."
Mhm.
And you walked right past her. You didn't say all the things that you're saying that you said.
Right.
Remember, she said that she had this long, drawn out speech that she had
Mhm.
said that you did such a great job. I'm proud of you. Remember, she
Mhm.
said all that,
Mhm.
and I said that can't be because we watched the live and all you did was walk past her. Remember, I said that.
Right. And I said we all watched it from what we saw. You didn't
From what
say
we
nothing. You
saw, there's
walked
no way
past.
possible that you could have said all that, right?
Yeah.
That's it. That's all.
Mhm.
So the little girl said that I then was coming for her. No, I was just stating the facts of what we saw in the live. So
But she
she
wasn't even over there at first when we went over there. It was just
that's my point, right?
it was just these TikToks.
So then fast forward, she goes into the comments and she says, so no. So then Nitra ends up playing the live back. And remember when we was in Nitra's live, you was on the panel and I said, share the live to Tea Time. She needs to see this because me and Adrena just pointed out the same exact point.
Right. Right. That was the same
Right.
night.
I mixed up her words of saying what she said this that, but I was like, it's still the same thing, just not the exact verbiage, whatever.
Right.
And
Right.
I dropped down and her Tea Time, they had that whole little live, whatever. So a day, that was your only part. Okay. I just needed the confirmation. Okay. So let's
Okay.
fast forward. So going forward, I'm in T's live. Now I'm in T live every day, right? And the little girl comes into we having a whole random conversation, and she asked me and said, "Erica, you up there talking? You need to be worried about life insurance." Period.
Oh.
So before I move on, if somebody comes in the comments and says that to you, what do you guys take that as?
Oh, that's a threat on my life. That's the street talk. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I know I wasn't tripping because first of all, you're not an insurance salesman. Second of all, why would you say that? No context, no nothing, no none of that or whatever. So
Hey, auntie. I'm sorry, Erica. I saw my auntie down there. My bad.
I take that as you are speaking on unalivement of my life because I associate death to life insurance. You get what I'm saying?
I think all of
Mm-hmm.
us do.
Huh?
I say, yeah, I think everyone does.
So ever since then, it's been up and stuck. I'm like, this girl don't know me. I ain't had no conversation with this bitch, so I don't know what your problem is. So she added me again in another section, and I was like, yo, quit adding me, because you the same chick that I'm talking about life insurance. So last night, they were talking about the K-Dub situation in Tea Times Live, and they was talking about people doing skits and how whether it's a lie, whether it's not, whatever. And she tells T in the comments that she don't think it. She said, T, I don't think it's becoming of you as a host to have your supporters be on board with supporting lies. And I came back and said, well, I don't think it's becoming of Shaded to lie and say that she do nails or whatever. And so Ray messy ass read my comment, and I kept commenting, and I was just like, she said, oh, I do nails. You don't know nothing about me. I say, well, if you do nails, can you please just post a video, show us the process or whatever, because I don't believe it, because the only thing we see is pictures. Everybody in the comments like, her nails are beautiful. I say the pictures she posts are beautiful. The nails are beautiful, but are they hers? I don't know. You get what I'm saying? I say it is the same hand. It is the same, whatever. That's all well and good. But we don't know. I say show the process. I say, and on top of that, she also has said that having clients makes her nervous. These are her words, not mine. I'm just simply repeating what you said, you know? So after T finally reads her comment, and she's like, Erica, it's not okay to bash a business. Da 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 da. Business owners shouldn't have to prove such 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 and such. I say, that's your opinion. This is mine. All work and stuff. So I guess that gave her the energy, the battery in her back. She needed somebody to have her side as a host, a live host. She jumps up in the panel. I did it. She's like, and I told her, I say, she wished death upon me. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm on her neck. Fuck her and her business. Period, point blank. And T said, what? I ain't know nothing about that or whatever. She said, all I said was you need to be worried about life insurance. Yeah, I said it. I say, see, exactly. Or whatever. So we in T line, we done moved on. And we chilling. And I get a message that says from Jaw Dropper, hey, Realist wants you in her live. You might want to slide through. So I go over there and the bitch is dragging my name. Saying, bitch, this, hold this, da 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 da. Really said, oh, that go Erica right there. You know, you should tell her directly what your problem is. So I request up, and she doing all that yapping like a Japanese. Da bitch, and shut up, hoe, shut up, bitch. I say, girl, do you think putting just a one octave in your voice is scary? I say, bitch, hoe, that does not do anything for me. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, super gangster, might I add. But go ahead.
Yeah. Like I said, that does not do anything for me. I'm literally in this tone because I can't take you serious, right? It's like a mouse trying to take a steroid. You get what I'm saying? I can't take you serious or whatever. So at that point, I'm laughing at her and she like, yeah, da da da. So I was like, I'm gonna let her talk, let her get it out. So then I tell my side and Hippie like, oh, okay, I get it. You know, and she to myself, she's a fucking liar. She's a liar. She lied on me. She lied on me. She lied. I say, girl, y'all gonna quit saying that I'm a liar. Y'all ain't proved that I'm a liar yet. Prove that I'm a liar. Or whatever. You lied and said that I didn't speak to Nitra, and then it did come out that is da da da. And I say, no, I did not lie. I said we watched the live, and what we saw, what you said could not have been said. When the video came out, it was proven exactly what I said that we saw. I never said what we heard you say. Right? So then she started saying, so then Hippie trying to break it down to her, he like, it wasn't a lie. She's just telling you what she saw or whatever. And the insurance thing, I can see why she said, she's like, yeah, no, what I was talking about was saying that she need to be worried about insurance because her nigga was out here tricking off of his wife insurance money on these fucking streets. And if he'll do it to her, he'll do it to her, do it to his late wife, he'll do it to her too, or whatever. She need to be worried about life insurance, da 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 da, because her nigga this and her nigga that. You laying up in this dead woman's bed, you da da da. You ain't even changed the sheets. You using her towel sitting on her couch. You doing all this. Won't y'all go put some flowers on her grave?
Oh no, girl.
So now keep in mind, I'm out at the store getting stuff for the baby lunch. Same text me. I'm on this phone. He texted me on the other phone. He was like, I'm going in there. I'm about to go up. He was like, because I'm sick of this fucking shit or whatever. So I say, I mean, do your thing. And I drop down or whatever. And I go back into Tea Time Live. But then they streaming and he going off or whatever and cussing because he's like, I'm sick of this fucking shit. Every time y'all want to get in fucking argument with Erica, y'all want to bring up my late wife, and which has nothing to do with Erica, none of that stuff or whatever. And putting flowers on her, going to put flowers on her grave was crossing the line, you know, whatever. And he cussing and, you know, he doing it. He mad, he pissed, rightfully so, you know. So fast forward. I'm listening in T Live or whatever, and AJ pops on the panel, and she started coming at him. And Netta, you know you hear? She started coming at him or whatever, and she called him a bitch. I dropped back down. So now I made my way back to Realist panel. And I request up, and I say, first of all, what you ain't finna do is call him no motherfucking bitch. You ain't got shit to do with this. Like, what the fuck is your problem? Or whatever. Talking about some, Shaded is right. You was trying to holler or whatever, such and such. And you sit here lying on me talking about I said it. You did, bitch. You did. And that's why he had posted them receipts and showing that he was not trying to holler at you. He was being your supporter Y'all was having a regular conversation or whatever. You tried to jump on that bandwagon and all this other shit. I say, y'all got to stop with this bullshit. We almost a whole year in. What the fuck? I say it's getting desperate. And I say every time y'all want to fucking go come at me, y'all want to come at him. We are not the same. Come at me. Stick it. Stay on me. Quit like I say. He has a 9-year-old child that lost her mother. He did nothing to her. She had an illness. It's all over his fucking page. Y'all are stupid. Y'all are fucking stupid or whatever. I say, and if you want to argue with me, argue with me. What the fuck? I'm sick of this shit or whatever. So that ends, you know, he pissed, he on 10. You know, I'm back at Tea Time Live and we kind of having a conversation about it and Tea Time getting frustrated and pissed because AJ, why you jumping in? And she like, Shady, you know you can't even stand on your own. Why you sitting here thinking you got a battery in your back and these same people that's hallelujah, amen you right now, honey, gonna throw you to the curb right when it's your turn again. That's pretty much what she said. So that was the gist of it all. You know what I'm saying? So she was saying that, oh, he had done
Is that her in
unalived.
the comments? Excuse me.
Huh?
Is that her in the comments?
Still walking around that. Ooh, ooh. Let
I
me.
am. And it ain't her house. Actually, it's in his name. Always has been. And FYI, the bed. Let me hold on. Let me get him on right quick.
Gather
This is
yourself.
my thing,
Compose yourself,
my thing.
Erica. Hold
I
on.
strongly encourage y'all
The
to
bed is
literally say,
mine. You need to give it up. Had about enough. You don't know what you are talking about. Because if I start speaking on you, how you try to unalive you, buy a car
Hold on.
to make
Hold
a
on. Hold on. Hold on.
baby.
Erica. Oh
Hold on,
Jesus, I'm going
Erica.
downstairs.
Yeah, hold on, Erica. Now y'all can't let these people just make you come unglued like that. Hold on.
My flag. I'm going back to homework. I'll be listening.
So imagine following me around to come and listen to see what I got saying and going. Imagine. Imagine being in another live earlier saying, yeah, I probably was wrong for that, but come in the live in here and repeat the same thing and saying,
Well,
have you
y'all
bought
see
them?
people down there sharing the live. Somebody probably shares a live too. If y'all just got your eyes closed like Brian and be watching, then y'all didn't see people sharing the live that they probably shared it to her.
Anywho, needless to say, it's wonderful. Good
Now,
yellow,
I'm not
sorry.
telling Erica
You
how
got to
to
catch a
respond
stray.
to. Hold on,
It's
Erica. I'm not telling Erica how to respond to nothing. Okay, I just told her to just take a breath. You know what I'm saying? I know Erica gonna do what she gonna do, but I seen Erica doing that yesterday. She was kind of looking, look. I just said, "Hey, take a breath." I ain't
girl,
telling her how to respond.
Erica be so unbothered. That's the thing. Like, how coming at me, coming at him, y'all slow. If you want to hit, let me give you the rules of a read. If you want something to hit with somebody, you have to hit them directly. You can't go subliminally and around them. Okay? And yeah, that's it. And that's all.
and the hits usually just hit. And I'm just putting my little, uh, the hits usually only hit if it's the shit you're saying is based in like truth and
In
facts.
facts.
If it's kind of made up bullshit from your imagination or someone else's imagination, then it really don't hit the same. I'm
And
just
that's kind of
Leo,
again
I
why I was
can't be
like,
unbothered and
hold
not go gutter
on,
when gutter has already
because
came
it's
for
like
me.
if it's not true, then don't just you ain't got to give it so much if it ain't even true. Cause these
and then
people gonna go around this app and they gonna say what they want to say. Ain't nobody gonna be able to stop them.
Yeah, they said I'm smiling in that woman's bed while I'm laying in the bed that came from my house that I purchased, my Ashley furniture. But hey,
Cause didn't you already have a house? Cause you said your
I
children, you
gave
let
my
them.
children my
Yeah,
house. Yeah,
okay.
they.
So you already had your
are
own
we
home.
under the assumption that when we start dating somebody that they have a brand new home and apartment when they first invite us over?
Right. That's why I
Are
was
we
like, wait a
all grown
minute.
They
enough